Speaking in front of a large audience can be scary. I've heard some people say they would rather be in a plane crashing than standing here speaking to people. So this line of people have a lot of courage, just like the workshop we heard before, because it takes some guts to get up here. Now, I'd like to explain that we work a little differently in our workshop, because rule number one, we don't write anything. This is oral presentation. So, not to say that we're doing it the right way, but we're doing it differently. We stress the fact that we have seldomly practiced any oral presentation. We've all had courses in how to write, and spell, and use grammar, and been corrected all over, through school, through high school, through the university. But what about oral presentation? So, we work with our manuscripts, and the speeches you're going to hear, we haven't heard them before. They change every time. We just start out with a subject, and then we start speaking right away. And they have chosen their speeches themselves, not writing it down. They have been allowed to make little drawings if there were some points they had difficulty memorizing. They could just visualize it instead. So that's the way we work. And we've done a lot of exercises, and I don't think that these people would have signed up if they had known in advance how I was going to interfere with the way they were standing, the way they were using their arms, and their voices, how they did with their voices. But I wanted to explore all the different things you can do when you try to persuade an audience, when you try to communicate with an audience. And I'm very grateful for this line of people who have helped me in, again, trying to understand what is it that's going on when someone takes the floor and really reaches out and tries to communicate with everyone who's in the audience and have something to say when they're speaking from their heart and forgetting what they look like and that their shirt has not been ironed, but simply try to relate in this situation to this audience. I think that is oral presentation when it's at its best. But it's difficult, it's dangerous, and it takes a lot of courage. So I hope you will appreciate this line of people. We're now going to try to reach each and every one of you with their different messages. So please lean back and fasten your seatbelt. They will take us on a flight. We are not on autopilot, and there are no written manual. There are only a speaker and an audience.